What's up, everybody? Ragnarok here, bringing you the third part in my Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain walkthrough.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect warm-up. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope?
See the village? Straight ahead? All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais.
The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army.
A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Kaz would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
This is actually a replay of the first mission. Initially, when you come through, you can't obtain the S rank. I'm gonna try not to talk over the dialogue so you guys can.
Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars.
So you guys get hear it for
The enemy in the
yourself.
center of your field of view. Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Подожди, не стреляй.
Talk.
Я не говорю по-английски. Отпусти.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
So I'm gonna play this like it's my first playthrough, so you guys can see the dialogue that happens in between
Don't leave bodies out in the
gameplay.
open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
The reason you probably can't get a S rank first time through is because you will need the Fulton. And this time around I do have it, and I will be instructing two individuals, the truck driver and the commander from the big outpost.
Я не хочу
Guard post
умирать.
captured.
Praise the Lord. So I always think when they're raising their hands up, but in actuality they're just choking. Yeah. Let's ride.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Yes, there is Ocelot.
Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear.
What
Take
was it
all
that
in. There
Snake
should be
said in
command
Metal Gear
posts
Solid
somewhere.
1?
See any buildings with tighter security?
AKs and
If there are
pineapples.
clues to Miller's
Something like
whereabouts,
that,
I'll
right?
bet you can
They're
find
armed
them
with
in there.
5.56ers and pineapples.
Be as sneaky as possible. Obviously, this is a Metal Gear Solid game. Alright, so let's take out this guy.
Я не хочу умирать!
Now, I try to get here as fast as possible so I can get on the truck. That way it's much easier to get into the command post, the big one. I'm just gonna make my way, and the truck should be there. Distract this guy with a magazine. Come on. Right, time to move. I was not expecting to get that shot, but oh shoot. Yes, got him.
A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
I usually go through the door, but going through the window, it seems so much more sneaky.
Intel
So you
file
picked up an
obtained.
intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Right, gotta make it on the truck before that guy leaves. In previous playthroughs that you guys didn't see, I actually missed the truck. So you actually have to time it. Waiting on the back of a truck.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
The fastest way and probably the easiest way into the Sand Wake, I believe, stronghold, is to get into the back of this truck and just ride all the way until he actually goes into the base. That's what you have to do if you want to get in, get the commander. See on the map, we should be heading there now.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself. That's the Soviet Army's Watsin barracks. Heavier enemy presence than back at ILO village.
Man, I wasn't even close with the name. What did I say? Send? Something? Alright, so we just keep waiting until the truck comes to a stop. Please let the ride come to a stop before you unbuckle your seatbelt. No, that's how they say it. Alright, shoot, I guess why don't we just take him out quickly? Quickly? Dang it, I am a terrible shot. Got him. Alright, so I'm just gonna sneakingly, yeah, walk and hold up this guy.
Нет, не делай этого!
Where are your friends?
Русский
Oh god, why do I keep forgetting I don't have the Russian interpreter
говорит
yet?
по-русски?
You know, actually the first time, I thought this guy would be the Russian interpreter. Because he was part of the objectives to extract them. For some reason. I mean, he had to be important, right? You had to extract them.
All right, we'll bring him out.
Let's take this guy too. Take all your friends or witnesses. He's seen my face.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Got him. Bullseye. Bullseye. Who made up the word bullseye? You should really go up on the right side. Makes it easier and gives you a
Hiding on
better
horseback allows you to
vantage
stay out of
point.
sight even while on the move. It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols.
Guy on the left guarding the exit. I believe he's in the left top. So I just gotta make sure I don't get spotted before I get the commander.
Sun will set shortly.
Это кафе. Вышел из строя целый ряд ламп. Похоже на проблемы с электроэнергией. Ближайший патруль. Проверите их, кстати.
Let's get this guy out by throwing a magazine on the door, or close to the door. This game requires a lot of patience. I'm usually rushing into things.
Я не хочу умирать!
Move them away so that they don't see the body. So many people on this particular base, you don't want to risk it. Oh snap. Surprised you didn't hear that. So much for being quiet. I'm knocking everything over. Oh hey, here we go again. Try the same tactic. Think he's in there, right? Boy, here he comes. Nope. I guess I have to go in. You can tell he's the commander by his red beret. So I'm just gonna choke him out and then take him out of the building so I could extract them. Up you go. Now I usually like taking the guys who are pretty close. Sort of like, you're not going alone, dude. Going with a friend or probably a guy you hate. Damn it. The horse here. Why are you so far? That's a really, really dramatic way for getting on a horse.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Whoa. Single guy walking. Just gonna hide here. Actually one of this works. You can press triangle and make you, like, I guess, flatten yourself to the ground. Probably gonna extract this guy too. I mean, he's so lonely. He probably hates his job. Patrolling by himself.
Got him. Anyone else?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Standing on the edge of the mountain.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Alright, we're here. Let's just scan the place. Let's go this way behind buildings. For these kind of games, you really want to take your time. Like I said earlier, I'm kind of impatient, and I just want to rush through it real quick. That said, I do really like sneaky games. I want to be sneaky, but you gotta have a lot of patience when walking at a much slower pace. See what I mean? Like, I almost spotted me. It's hide out here. Oh yeah, we're gonna try. Where's that guy? Just keep going. Damn it! Just being so careful too. Come on. Oh man, so intense. Alright, we're almost there. Just gotta be careful. Did he hit that guy fall? You're gonna hit a wall. You're gonna hit a wall. It's a bad day for you.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Kaz.
No more use for me, huh?
Kaz, it's me. I'm here to get you out.
Snake.
They do something to your eyes?
No, it's just bright as all. What took you so long?
We'll talk, but not here.
Oh, I don't know. I had a coma on the way.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
How do I
Has been updated.
request a helicopter not to go back over there? I don't want to go after the skulls again. Or encounter the skulls again. I'll figure it out.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right? Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake.
We can have to wait longer for that. Kaz. How do I change it? Bear with me a moment.
Marker plate. Marker removed.
Squad, arriving shortly at LZ.
Marker
Yup,
removed.
just the marker.
Please select a landing zone.
A landing zone away from the skulls, please.
Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Kaz. It's them. Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Extraction arrived
Whatever
at
that
Mother
mist
Base.
is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Run, boss! You've got to lose him!
What was that? Oh shoot. Yeah, the heck I got spotted.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Ouch. That guy died by the hands of my support helicopter. Is that gonna affect my overall rank?
Support helicopter has arrived. Support helicopter has arrived. Support helicopter has arrived.
All right.
Mission
Put Miller in.
has been updated.
Alright folks, let's see if I get an S rank. Just gotta wait for this helicopter to depart.
Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Moment of truth. Yes! S rank! Thanks to the 2 bonuses.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. The phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake.
Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned. Give my regards to your boss when you get home.